or so I can live with as an enemy, if I must. But not this cripple. She swallowed. No, not him. Worse enemy than the great Duke Orso, eh? Far worse. The cripple rules the Union. That boy with all the gold is the mask he wears. Perhaps I can keep ahead of him, but I'll never keep ahead of the cripple. I let him down. He won't let that pass. He never lets anything pass.
As violence reaches for him, Darrow does not flinch like a man. He reaches like a covetous river. He pulls violence to him, drinks it into his current, and leaps around the battlefield with a seemingly mindless capriciousness, which, when inspected, illuminates the genius of his violence.
If what I have done disturbs you, reader, I do not blame you. If you would read no further, I understand. You have the luxury of foresight. You know where this ends. I make no excuses, no denials, no apologies for what I have done.
Nothing here to care about.
I know what I am.
Oh, the thrill of the double life. Will you be tonight? That's the question. Will group be tonight? That's the question. I know you heard the rumors. You must get over to it right away. If anyone can do it, you gotta get there soon. It's not okay. You got cars to drive, plenty just to fly.
And he had said, darling, your looks can kill. So now you're dead.
I am Paul Demons, ladies, Duke of Arrakis,
I want you to
and Unisina Esinani, Melissa Nangai, Louis Dimenaru, Ashini, Lisa Nangai.
You can watch this. My sons fight alone. There are sword bearers among you. Is there not one of you who will fight with them? What has happened to us? Where is our honor?
Honor is dead, but I'll see what I can do.
Then for my boon, I demand the right of challenge against the murderer Amaram. He stole from me and slaughtered my friends to cover it up. Amaram branded me a slave. I will duel him here, right?
First Marlowe's words. Those words we took for our own. Our swords shall play the orators for us.
ベティはベティとお揃いのラブリーツインテールを押すのよ。セール虐待かしら、スバルは極悪人。
There was nothing on the basketball floor that Kyrie couldn't do. The most gifted player the NBA has ever seen.
Some people are simply better than others.
You really think you're that much better than me?
Oh, I think we both know the answer to that.
Here is your floor, Shaitan. Lord of the dark, Lord of envy, Lord of nothing. Here is why you fail.
I suddenly realized that my neck felt empty. Ah, I see. My head has been cut off. A wind blade I couldn't possibly block or dodge. I need to cut. Finally reaching that realm. To be a little more helpful. Is this how I die? No, it's not. Even if I die like this. I'll cut. Even if I die, I'll keep cutting. Seo Eun-hoon's decapitated body began to move. A body without a head, now adopting a stance. This is obsession. An overwhelming obsession to cut down the opponent in front of him, no matter what, was raging within Seo Eun-hoon's body. The body he honed in martial arts all his life.
Things considered, and well against the run of luck, he reckoned he'd come out all right. Might be he'd lost an eye down here in Styria. Might be he was leaving no richer than when he'd stepped off the boat. But he was a better man, of that he'd no doubt. A wiser man. Used to be, he was his own worst enemy. Now, he was everyone else's.
folk. My people, Edmure answered. They were afraid.
Humans are like isolated islands, floating in the sea of fate. Human encounters are like the collision of these loneliness islands, and once they touch, there would be an effect. Sometimes the islands would stick together in the name of interest, kinship, friendship, love, and hate. But eventually, they would separate, walking towards the path of destruction. Gu Zhenren, author of Reverend Insanity. This is the truth behind life. Unfortunately, people are always afraid of being alone. They crave the liveliness of human crowd, and they refuse to do nothing with their time. Because once they face loneliness, it meant facing pain and hardship. But once they can face this pain, people would obtain talent and courage.
As Amon threw the item over, Medici caught it, surprised. Wow, you actually didn't go back on your word. Amon smiled, adjusting his monocle. Doing something that doesn't match your expectations is also a form of deceit. Eamon looked towards Clyde with a smile, his voice tinged with mockery and mischief. Oh, come on now. Why so tense? Why don't you tell me? Are you pleasantly surprised? When you make a decision, you have to accept the corresponding consequences. How can you accomplish something big without taking any risks or bearing any losses? This was not said by me, nor was it said by you.
I have walked your halls, broken your schools, eaten at your tables, and suffered your gallows. You tried to kill me. You could not. I know your power. I know your pride. For 700 years you have ruled over the dominion of man, and this is all you have given us. It is not enough.
The most important step a man can take. It's not the first one, is it? It's the next one. Always the next step, Dalinar.
Trembling, bleeding, agonized, Dalinar forced air into his lungs.
You cannot have my pain.
Up to his feet.
You cannot have my pain.
Be sensible.
I killed those children.
No,
I burned the people of Ravos.
I was there, influencing you.
You cannot have my pain.
But I knew I couldn't let the Wraiths retreat, not even one. In Agrona's hands, information was a weapon. I couldn't give him that. I couldn't let them escape to report on my abilities. They all had to die. Agrona thinks the Resurrens are going to kill Asurus for him? Pathetic. I grabbed a spear of black iron out of the air and watched his destruction pull the spell apart and unnate. Grinning and burning, I
Oh my god. Dude, this guy is unironically the scariest one in the game. And he's the slowest, and he's the smallest. And for some reason, he is just by far the scariest. Yo, look at this aura, bro. That's aura! That's aura!
Going down, it's going down. Going down, it's going down. Oh my god, shawty think she. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, shawty think she. Oh my god, yo.
They fell like blades of grass, scattered like leaves. 5 of them rose at my approach. 5 of them fell in pieces.
I freeze as I notice a man with a sinister appearance suddenly in front of me. In the man's left hand is a severed head, adorned with a small band on the forehead, marked with the character Inspector.
Demon King of Salvation, Kim Dokja.